Hey everyone, so it's your girl Cosmix Wonderland, and today's video is a story time. If you guys remember the video I told you guys about my pet peeves as far as people driving on the road, then stay tuned for this video because I am going to keep it 100% with you guys and tell you guys about how I took my mirror off my old car. This was like 2 years ago. This is like old story, but it's really funny how I took the mirror off of my car twice. Not once, but twice. And I'm talking about like not even like a couple months apart from each other. Like I didn't learn the first time. Obviously. So I'm not perfect, and to prove that to you guys, I would love to tell you about the first time I took the mirror off of my car. My old car, it was a Ford Taurus, and so it's not like a big vehicle, like it's easy to maneuver, it's a small car, but the first time was I was driving to this house that I was supposed to be cleaning. I used to clean houses as like a part-time side gig type thing. You know, I helped realtors like get ready for like people to move in and stuff like that, and just like people who were too busy to clean their own house, I would go clean their house for them, you know. But I couldn't find the house that I was supposed to go to, and I got a little lost, so I turned into the nearest house that I could find. This is like out in like the county where there's like nobody ever there. You know, you could go like long distances before seeing a house, and then like another house would be like a mile away. People who want privacy live out in the county, for real. But I drove into this woman's driveway and I knocked on her door, and I know who lived there, but I was hoping to get directions because out in the boonies I didn't have any service. Like on my cell phone, this is my cell phone, no, this is a cell phone, but I didn't have any service, so I was gonna ask her to like kind of give me like turn by turn directions. Like this woman just woke up and is like, I want to be a GPS today. Probably not, but she ended up giving me some directions, and as I was pulling out of her yard, of course, I'm an idiot, and I didn't look behind me, like I didn't check my mirrors like a smart person would. I took out her mailbox with my mirror. Like I'm just, you know, cruising along. Boom. I was like, oh my goodness, what did I hit? What did I do? So I look, and I took off my side mirror on my car with her mailbox, because I was trying to reverse way too close to her mailbox. So I'm a very friendly driver. I don't know what I was thinking, but not only did her mailbox take my mirror off, it also like took her mailbox, like the post and everything. You know how like there's a mailbox and it's like on a stick on a post in the ground? Well, her mailbox was out of the ground, tipped over. Like I felt really bad because she just gave me directions, and she was an older woman, you know. So I'm thinking, great, I bother this woman and then I break her mailbox. So I pull back in and I go knock on her door, and I'm like, I'm so sorry, I accidentally took out your mailbox. And I felt so bad. Like I wanted to cry. You know, I'm thinking, great, I'm gonna go clean this house, and then I'm gonna have to figure out how to get back to this woman's house and give her all my money that I'm gonna be making, which was like $80 for cleaning the house. I was like, you know, because if I actually broke her mailbox, I would definitely like help her get another one and pay for the damages, you know, because I'm a good person. Should have been a better driver that day. But anyways, the woman, when I told her, I was about to cry. I was so embarrassed. I was like, oh my goodness, Ashley, what are you doing? So anyways, so what I did is I just explained to her, and I was very genuine, and I told her if there's any damages, let me know. I'm about to go and, go to work. I'll get paid, and then whatever we need to do, I'm so sorry. And she was like all cool with it. She was not very mad at all. Like, at least she didn't seem mad. Maybe she was just being nice, because at the time I was like 21, 20, I don't know. I was young and dumb, and she just probably was like, oh, this poor girl, I'm just gonna be nice to her. Thanks for being so nice, because that was such a crappy situation. But yeah, she told me, oh, let me go look at it. She walked out with me, and then actually the mailbox and the post was not broken. It just came out of the dirt. So she kind of laughed a little bit, and she was like, don't worry about it, it's fine, it's fine. When my husband gets home, I'll have him put it back in the dirt, no big deal. Have a great day. And I was just like, if that were me, I would be so mad. I'd be like, I just helped you with directions, and then you take out my mailbox. No, I'm just kidding. That was really sweet of her. I felt really bad. The second time that I took my mirror off of my old car was I was going through a drive-thru. I was actually at Sonic, and I was getting some food. I don't know what I was thinking. When you go through the drive-thru and there's the menu board, and then you go around the corner, and then there's the window where you pay and they give you your food. I don't know if I haven't seen this at like every Sonic, but like some Sonics, they have this like yellow and black striped caution thing on like right outside of their window. I guess it's so like you don't get too close to the window. For some reason that day I was at Airhead, and I'd never noticed it before. I hadn't gone to that Sonic on that side of town in a very, very long time. So they must have like just put that in, or I just wasn't paying attention before. But for some reason I thought it was plastic, like I thought that it would give, like it was just like a warning, not like this thick metal obstacle, which is what it was. And my mirror took out the obstacle because I got way too close to that drive-through window with my mirror, and I thought that I would just go through and the sign would just do this, whoop, like, boop. I don't know how to explain it any better than that, but that's what I thought. And what happened is my mirror hit that metal, like, stand back to you're too close Sonic drive-through sign thingy, and my mirror just started dangling. It was just like do 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 do, and I'm just thinking, oh, great. That's number 2. Not only that, but I was really embarrassed because it happened, and as soon as it happened, the woman had my drink and my food, and she's standing at the window, and she was like, she was so nice. Like, she didn't acknowledge a single thing. And I know she witnessed it, but she was trying to be nice and didn't want to, like, when you see someone do something so stupid, your choices are to ignore it so you don't hurt anyone's feelings, you stay professional, or there's the second option where you just laugh your booty off. Just, ha, you're dumb, da-da-da-da-da, why'd you do that? Oh, that's so silly, And I'm sure she didn't want to blast me because she could tell I was already red in the face, like bright red. Like, you would think that my whole face was Rudolph's nose. I'm not kidding you. So, I just kept, like, it happened, and then I just stopped at the drive-thru, and I'm just like, I looked up at her, and I was like, I didn't have any words, and all she did was open the window, and she's like, here's your food. And I'm like, thank you. We ended up going to Walmart to buy duct tape. And so we did, and we're out in the Walmart parking lot, like, duct taping my mirror up. Just like stay there, stay there. That didn't work. It lasted for a while, but then it quit working, and because I took my mirror off twice, this poor little mirror hanging on by a thread, like literally, had to end up, you know, what's the word called whenever you like use what you have to like fix something? It's like I can't think of the word right now, but I just did my best, and like I ended up becoming like semi-crafty, and I found one of my other friends who would actually drill, you know, like zzz, bolts into my mirror and the door so it would stop like falling off, because the duct tape wouldn't hold it for long periods of time, like maybe a day or 2 or 3, but I would end up having to keep duct taping, duct tape. I was getting tired of that, and I didn't want to mess with it anymore, because when you drive it and then your mirror just like, ooh, you're just kind of like, no, I can't see. This isn't working. So anyways, those are some stories of how I goofily took my mirror off twice in my old car. Luckily, with my new car that I've had for the last like year and a half or 2 years, I have been super good to it. The mirrors are still on my new car. I haven't busted those off, so I guess second time was the charm, and I learned to be more careful. I was like, I'm not going to let this happen a 3rd time. No way. Ooh. Anyways, so moral of the story is everyone makes driving mistakes. Everybody does. However, if you do it on purpose, then you're going to get on my nerves, and you're going to be a part of my other video, which is like the pet peeve video for drivers. But if you're like me and like sometimes you make a little boo-boo on the road, that happens. It does. And you can always laugh at it, as long as no one gets hurt, you know, and you learn from it, and you do better moving forward, and you become a better driver, then, hey, driving mistakes happen. But if you keep driving like an idiot on purpose, then you just shouldn't be behind the wheel. You just should, like, give your license away right now. Just, like, cut it up, because you shouldn't be on the road. But anyways, stay fantabulous, and as always, I will stay fantabulous for you guys. Bye!